Hello, I'm just going to pull a card today. I'm going to ask what Spirit has as a message for us today. So opening up for a little bit of Spirit messages today. So if that's something that interests you, then stick around. So I have prepared a deck, and that's this one. The Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reid, and I'm going to pull some cards. And this is the way that I sometimes ask Spirit, what do you want me to share today? What do you want me to talk about today? And then it's just a different way. I can connect directly, of course, and ask them, but sometimes it's just fun to use the cards as well. So it's just another way to connect. We can connect, there was one that jumped. We can connect in many ways. You can connect with a pendulum, we can connect with crystals, you know, with cards, whatever it is that you feel like using. So let us see what we have for today. Oh, one that almost jumped. I have one already. So we're going to look at that, and then one more card. I think I'm going to pull a second. I like to have two cards, at least to start with. Okay, so the first card is this one, Coming to Life, number 29, which is 11, which is a master number as well. And the second one was Deep Freeze, number 26, which is 8. Numerology, Deep Freeze, and Coming to Life. Yeah, so these two, of course, makes total sense together. It's about waking up. Now let's see underneath. Details, details. Number 43, which is 7. So details, details. Okay, we can be hung up in details a lot. Maybe somebody is too hung up in the little things, in the details, in the work. And not able to see the bigger picture in something. So that might be it. But these two, with the Deep Freeze and Coming to Life, okay, thank you. So they're saying that it is on two levels. It is on your personal level, but it's also on a global level, okay? Because we have been in a deep freeze for a long time. Now, if you are like me and have been going through some stuff now this April and May of 2024, and going through allowing things to come to the surface, of feeling things through so we can let go, and allowing the new energy in, then you know that we have kind of been cocooned and a little bit in a deep freeze over a long period of time. And as I said also in my June update and for this summer, that I feel like things are coming to life, that I feel like we're blossoming, that I feel like the worst of that situation is over. That we have had in April and May, and that we're now kind of coming out of our little cocoon. And that's something I feel on a global level as well. We have been in a deep freeze for a long time with certain figures in positions, in high up positions, that has kind of kept us in a certain controlled situation, without going into detail. But you know, as much as I do, that many people believe everything that they read in the news, that they kind of have been taught that you have to follow the rules, you have to believe in this, you have to, and of course a lot of it is orchestrated in a way. A lot of it is like also what we're being told to eat, what we're being told to drink, this thing about alcohol being such a big part of everybody's life, and it's totally okay, and it's normal to drink almost every day, and it's normal to go to McDonald's every day, and it's normal to judge each other, and it's normal to bully, children bully each other in school, and all these things are normal. But are they really, though? I feel like we have been in this deep state of control for so many years, this planet, right? So I feel what's happening now is that we are coming to life. We are waking up of this deep freeze. So on a global level, I feel like that's what's happening, and that's what Spirit is talking about today. But this is also happening individually in each and every one of us. We are all going through this. We are all detaching from a lot of that stuff that we have been taught by society or by our parents. And that society continues to try and tell us, but we are kind of detaching from it. We're kind of seeing that, this doesn't make any sense. And this is not the way I want to live my life. So I'm choosing something different, right? So I feel like it's an encouragement from Spirit also to allow yourself to come to life, and maybe, not getting caught up in the details. And also remembering that you can't always understand everything. Sometimes you just have to trust. Okay? I'm going to ask them for one more card to ask what they convey as a advice on this situation. What advice do you have, Spirit? Okay, so there was 2 that popped on over here. The one was listening, and that comes to a number 7. And Dragon's Lair, number 19, which is 10, which is 1. So this one is very often where it's kind of like a warning, but you see kind of the dragon that lies underneath there, and maybe nobody's seeing it. And underneath we have ride the wave. Yeah. So I think that with the feeling I'm getting with this dragon's card here, it is, for me, is actually more of the opposite than what this card normally means, because my feeling with this is that the dragon is being woken up, and the dragon meaning our passion, our inner passion, our inner knowledge, our inner wisdom, and it's being woken up by listening. We are listening more to Spirit. We are allowing Spirit to take part of our lives more and more, right? And that's why they also said, ride the wave. Just ride the wave. Because your higher self and Spirit will put stuff in your way that is needed for you in order for you to move forward in the way that you have chosen to move forward in this life. But in order for you to follow the path that was meant for you, you have to allow it. So you have to allow Spirit to show you the wave and just ride the wave. Just do it. So listening to Spirit and allowing that inner dragon within you to wake up. The one that says, I don't want to be part of this frozen deep state anymore. I don't want to be part of this controlled environment anymore. I want my passion to wake up. I want to do what I came here to do. Right? Yeah, and dragons, I have to also mention. For me, dragons exist, but only not here on the planet. They exist in another dimension, but they can visit here. So I know that many people have experienced seeing dragons in their inner eye, or sometimes even not in their inner eye even, but they see dragons and they feel dragons and they feel a connection to the dragons. Maybe that's you. Then allow that dragon to give you that energy that you need to wake up and to kind of break out of that shell, break out of those norms and that controlled environment, to ignite that passion within you so that you can start living the life you were meant to live. We are not meant to live in this controlled environment, in this rules, in this right or wrong, in this, box that we have kind of been put in. We are meant to wake up. We're meant to live the best life, right? So listening to Spirit, allowing that passion to wake up and ride the wave. Good advice from Spirit today. Thank you so much for participating. I'm wishing you a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Till the next time I see you.